Of the four main men on The Big Bang Theory, Raj Koothrappali, played by Kunal Nair, was perhaps the most socially awkward. Raj's difficulties with women resulted in some painfully uncomfortable situations, one of which involved Raj doing the absolute worst thing he's ever done.
You went out with him. I didn't.
Throughout The Big Bang Theory, Raj, the self-proclaimed romantic of the group, tries to have a successful relationship with a woman but falls horribly short for a number of reasons. On more than one occasion, he requests that his parents organize an arranged marriage with a woman from a good Indian family, and every single one of them ends up failing miserably. A list of his other romantic mishaps include dating two women at once, rifling through a girl's closets and drawers when she leaves him alone in her house, leaving one girl for another after the briefest of meetings with the latter, and then coming crawling back to his ex when a girl turns him away, pushing women way out of their comfort zone, referring to women he's not attracted to as fatties and uggos, and spying on his fiancée. And that's not even to mention him fantasizing about his friends' wives and girlfriends throughout the show, even almost hooking up with Penny one night.
What were you thinking?
Easily the worst thing Raj did, however, was to Isabella. On the Season 10 episode entitled The Brain Bowl Incubation, Raj meets the beautiful maintenance worker when she comes into his lab at Caltech to clean late one night. Despite the instant spark between them, it becomes clear that Raj has a problem with Isabella's job. After hitting it off with Isabella in his lab, Raj helps her clean the bathrooms. During their cleaning session, he decides to ask Isabella on a date, but she explains she doesn't have time to date while working two jobs. Before leaving the bathroom, he tries to convince Isabella to change her mind, and she again turns him down. The rest of the gang quickly picks up on the fact that Raj has met someone.
You're dating somebody, who is it?
But Raj makes a fatal and cruel mistake when he fails to correct their assumption that she's also an astronomer. What? For a supposedly intelligent man, this is a stupid move. Still, Raj cooks up a plan to surprise her and get the date he wants. It's a little pushy and desperate after she's already turned him down twice in the bathroom. When Isabella next walks into his lab, he's set up a romantic dinner, complete with flowers and a tablecloth for them to enjoy. Things seem to be going swimmingly, and then Howard walks in and casually mentions,
"Oh yeah, the astronomer. Raj told us about you."
You can actually see Isabella's face fall as she instantly realizes Raj has lied about her job, and rightly points out that she doesn't need to waste her time with someone who's embarrassed by what she does for a living. She makes a quick exit from the lab, dragging her cleaning cart with her as she goes. Raj tries to go after Isabella and apologize, saying he couldn't believe how shallow he was being.
Honestly, I didn't think your job would bother me, but I guess it did, and I hate myself for that.
Fortunately, Isabella has enough respect for herself to walk away from someone who clearly won't respect her. Raj knew what Isabella did before he even started pursuing her and continued to chase her, knowing full well he would never be comfortable telling his friends that she's a cleaning lady at the university and not another scientist. What exactly did he think was going to happen? It's such a blatant lie that there's no way anyone will convince us Raj truly thought their relationship would be able to go anywhere without the lie coming out. The shame he felt over Isabella's job is even more ironic when we consider the fact that, at that point in time, Raj was still living off his father's fortune to pay for his rent, maid, car, and credit card bills, something he seems oddly proud of.
Oh, I grew up with a house full of servants, and now I'm a cleaning lady, who is a lovely woman who I have great respect for.
At least Isabella is making a living off her own money. Raj really has no leg to stand on with this classism here.
In my defense, I have a car whose doors open like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's never acceptable to make someone else feel ashamed about what they do, and Raj hit rock bottom with his treatment of Isabella during this episode of The Big Bang Theory. Watching him lie to his friends about Isabella's job makes it easy to understand why Raj has so many problems with women. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about The Big Bang Theory are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.